Let's talk optimism versus realism. Now, when you listen to me talk on these videos, I'm always pretty optimistic, pretty upbeat, pretty energetic, pretty fired up about life and about the positive spin on things. It can be the worst day with, losses and failure and rejection and sickness and emotional vulnerability and challenges that many would consider really, really tough and bad, if you want to use the term bad. And I tend to put a positive spin on all those things. So today's subject is optimism versus realism. And so the optimistic part is the autopilot for me. It's always running on optimism. Yet, what's the time to take a realistic view of things? And optimism runs out, and you look at it and you think, you know what? I could be smiling and positive about this all day, but a fact is a fact. In the coaching business in particular, if you're as optimistic as positive and as possible, that's great. But if you don't have clients and you're not paying your bills or reaching your goals or reaching your desired level of happiness or being able to serve your people in a way that helps them be fulfilled and fulfills you, then you got to look at it different. I choose to be optimistic because that's my truth. That's my happiness. That's just the way that I'm built. It's the way that I was raised. It's the way that I've learned and taught myself and been molded by others around me. It's the support system around me. So the optimistic part is my truth. That may not be your natural truth. It may be something that you work really hard to become more positive or optimistic or think more in terms of the silver lining. But let's talk realist. When you're talking real in the coaching business, every single coach out there who is not attaining what they want to attain, we've got to be real on, are you doing the things it takes to get there? Are you waking up a little bit earlier than every other coach out there and working hard to be the best you can be? Are you reading more? Are you studying more? Are you retaining more information? Are you getting more practice speaking in front of people? Are you working with clients that are just any possible person? Are you working with home run clients? Are you working with real cynical clients? Let's take a look at every single part of your business and of your life and ask yourself, am I doing it the right way? Is this working for me? What might I need to change in me to make this work for me? And when we look at it like that, there's limitless potential for all of us. What might I do differently? How might I construct the environment around me to give myself maximum potential? How might I construct the friendship circle around me to really reach my potential? How might I construct my most important morning routines to give myself the best shot at winning? How might I alter my sleep patterns, my evening routine, my ability to learn and think fast on my feet? There's so many things to consider. So I'm talking optimism all the time because that's my real, that's my truth, that's the way that I'm built. That's the way that I've conditioned myself and have been conditioned by the support system around me to become and to be. So I'm optimistic by nature, and I'm positive by nature. It's on the record, it's built in. It has its ups and it definitely has its downs. But I'd say one thing, every single one of us listening to this, me speaking this, every one of us has to look ourselves in the mirror and say, are we being real with ourselves? Is this really working for me? And if it's not, then we have an opportunity to fix it. So let's go fix it. Let's work hard on how we're getting better. Let's go do that. Team, thanks so much for listening. Make it a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye.